It's just a good little play on words, you know what I'm saying? People think that I might be talking about the typical, subject matter that I'm known for when they see the title, but really it's about chick, some companionship with a female, and really just being there for her, as a friend, as a boyfriend if she needs that too. But the video, we just tried to really like bring that to life and just capture that. Starring Cassie. She's really really dope in the video, and yeah, it's just like a fun, beachy vibe. The record's real fun and warm, so we just wanted to capture that.
Tell me about Cassie. How did you get her in the video?
It was like a collective idea. You know what I'm saying? When we were thinking about lead people for the video, we wanted to like really really make a statement. You know what I'm saying? And Cassie's like super super dope, and just her movement and her following, I felt like it's just real positive, and it matches what we represent. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like for this song, and for the type of chick that we were representing, like a real bossly chick, a chick who has some stuff going, felt like Cassie was perfect for it, and the look is awesome.
Because I know you had the t-shirt with Cassie on it.
Yeah, that was a coincidence, man. We just brought that to life, man. We just pulled her out of the shirt, and plugged her in, and then made it happen. From the album Rolling Papers that drops March 29th, you could probably just expect great music. It's what you've been listening to on steroids. You know what I'm saying? The subjects that I'm talking about on there are different a little bit. The beats are incredible. You know what I'm saying? And just the amount of work that went into making the album, I think people are going to get a good sense of that when they hear it. We keeping the collaborations to a minimum, and I haven't even really like been speaking on it because when we turn the album in, that's when I'm gonna know for sure. So but definitely my home team, the people that you've been seeing me rock with, and production wise, Jim Johnson, Pop and Oak, B Major, my guys, ID Productions for sure, and it's gonna be a real fun album.
I gotta ask you about the Steelers. How do you feel?
It's cool, we got the rest of our lives to win Super Bowls, so it would have been like coincidental and cool if we would have won it this year, but even making it to the Super Bowl was awesome because it just brought a lot of attention to Pittsburgh in general, and that's what the single Black and Yellow was about anyway, for me rapping for Pittsburgh, and I'm just happy we got looked at big time this year.
What do you think about Wayne's remix, Green and Yellow?
It was a good little remix. Yeah, I liked it. It was creative, for the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame him.
Did he tell you about that before?
Nah. He didn't tell me about it. I actually don't have any communication with Wayne. Not saying that there's any non-communication. Like there's no problems or anything. But it's just like we never talked about music or anything. I met him once or twice. Once really, but yeah.
Would you be open to a collaboration someday?
I would totally be open to collaboration, man. I'm down to work with anybody who's with hustling and
Separate. Television and that camera is coming soon. I think I'm about to start jumping in front of that camera a lot more. I'm on a movie, of course, called Hurricane Season, featuring Forrest Whitaker, Isaiah Washington. I don't know if I said that right. Bow Wow, a couple other people. Jackie Long. It's a great movie. It's a true story. It's about New Orleans. It comes out in March. So that would be my first real acting thing. So if that goes well, then of course I get confidence to keep doing it. Someone from the movie said me down, my man Jackie Long. He was like, remember that they didn't call you to come be whoever the character is. They called you to be one. They called you because you're Wayne. And so they saw Wayne in this movie. So like don't do nothing opposite of what you do. Just read the lines. So that's all it is. Like they really just want to see you here in this movie. So that was very helpful, and I think any movie I would get into at this point would be because of that. So I think I would stick any role because they should have me already in mind. So
wear the same outfit.
I'm like a high school hustler. Like I do whatever to get the money, but at the end of the day, I ended up being a good guy.
My flow white, like the makeup.
I think from when you, anything, if you hear my video, if you hear a song, if you see my video, you hear a song, you hear about me, but you know, everything is positive, and you get it. You feel like, wait, this guy cares about what he's saying and what he's doing, and why not support this guy? It's almost like, not to use the reference because I can never be as great as this guy, but it's almost like Barack. The reason why the guy won is because people actually feel like that's them. You know, no matter, even as the president, they feel like that guy can actually walk in my job, or I know that guy. He worked with, like, he's that, he feels like, you feel like that's who I am when you hear that music. You're like, he don't write it, so obviously this is him. He's giving me him. It's up to me to like it or not.
Smooth, easy.
Recording it was simple because it was halfway done, because the guy who gave it to me, Static Major, who was on the song, rest in peace, he done everything on it. All I had to do was lay my verses. So when I did that within a heartbeat, and you know, he said that right there, he's like, this is your first number one record. And I was saying to myself, I was like, you know, it's cool, but the beat isn't gonna be, I didn't think the beat was big enough, but it did. They must be blind cause they still don't see us. Man, Payne real cool, Payne's genius. He real cool, like I said. He shoot me the song, I do it. I shoot him the song, he do it. He called me, you want to do the show? Yeah, I called him to do the show, yeah. You want to perform with me here? Yeah. I mean, it's like that, so. And the tour that we got coming up, it was just obvious and everything.
So I go chase. Undercover cops hit blocks. Try to shoot, get your shit blocked.
I just feel like I'm different. Not about them. I think out of you know, I feel like my thought process, that's what keeps me rejuvenated. That's why I can stay in the game as long as I'm in the game and can stand next to the new artists, because my thought process is so different to where it's not a style yet. Meaning there's not too many. There's not no one that does what I do. So you don't have no one to compare it to, or you don't even have no one to just put it in line with, or put no one in line behind it. So therefore, every time it comes out, it's new, because no one else does it. You know, so that's why I think that's why I always go to the marching, because I think I'm not going to say what you expect me to say. And that's exactly what I set to do, not to say. And I'm not going to do what you expect me to do. And it's also about being free. Mentally, you know, being free, like, I'll do what I want, say what I want, and make it cool, and make it make sense.
YOLO.
Yes, of course I voted, and where was I? I was here. I was here, I was at home, and that game. I didn't watch it, so I found out during the game, like, as the commentators were talking, it was like, oh, in case you're tuning into us and not knowing, I was the president of the United States, Barack Obama. Like, whoa! I think it's gonna be good. Like, I think it's gonna be, he's gonna be a love Democratic president, like JFK. I think he's gonna take care. I think he's gonna make the economy better, like FDR. And I think he's gonna actually, he said he wanna do the health thing. I think he's gonna make that better too, like Clinton wanted to. Yeah. I'm not, like I said, I think he's gonna succeed because he's not FDR, he's not JFK, he's not Clinton, he's Barack, and you feel like you know him more than you know, and I don't know why, it's just that feeling he gives me. It's like his wife is your auntie or something, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm sorry y'all don't say auntie, nobody in the world does, but yeah, it's like, you know him, his family is your family, and that's what I try to give in my music. I try to make you feel like, I know this guy knows what he's talking about, he means what he's talking about, so that's important. I was told He was like, you know, I just love when you talk about drugs because you don't just say, I get high, I do this drug, and I fuck this bitch. He was like, you say, it's like you actually make me think that you are the drug. He was like, for a guy that haven't done drugs in 10 years, he was like, when I hear your song, I'm automatically back to the position and mental mind state I was when I took that drug, but the good side of that drug. And he was like, you are the, he's like, because your words and the things you say, so that's why after he told me I do songs about drugs that good and I do them that way, I do them, and I don't just be, hey, let's smoke, I do them that way. So, and when you measure that way actually makes it look like he is high as shit. But it's really just, I'm just doing the song to make, I want to be the drug. I don't want the song to just be another song about such and such, or a song about, I want you like, man, I want people like him who haven't done drugs in 10 years to love that song. He loved, he was talking about Feel Like Dying.